Good evening and welcome to my channel, Real Life Letters. My name is Tony Bruno. Tonight I'd like to share with you some letters that I had found in my house, about 2 years ago. And not until recently did I actually take a look at these really well. As you can see, they're weathered, they're old, they're yellow, but they are a certain type of letter, and that's a love letter. But first, let's go over a few things on why someone would write a love letter. I think the most obvious would be distance. Probably the second thing would be loss, maybe a time of war, or self-reproach, which is a regret, or possibly resignation, which would be just giving up. And I think that we'll see a little bit of all of that in these letters. Now, these letters are dated 1974, approximately 45 years old. They are from a lady from Mobile, Alabama, named Mary Louise, to a man named Ramon Hoffman. Now, as we dive into this, I'm going to do this in a few parts for you, but the first letter I'm going to read for you is, again, dated on October 8th, 1974. It starts off with the heading that says, Ramon, my love, my Ramon, my life. Dear Ramon, it was sure good hearing your voice today. I look forward to the day when we can look back on these horribly lonely days and nights with vague remembrance of the ache in our hearts. I think there is a worse pain than that of an aching, longing heart. There is always something you can take or do for physical pain. Ramon, I can never have a lover as long as I feel the way I do about you. You are part of me. You are with me all the time, day, night, in my subconscious, in my sleep, in my dreams. You are the very breath I take. You are my light of my life. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I love you so much, baby. I need you so desperately. I can't ask you not to have lovers. I can only ask you to try. What is true for me, what my feelings are about lovers, and for some reason, not so with you. There is one thing I ask in regard to this. Please, sweetheart, don't tell me. I heard enough without thinking about you with someone else. I know you will try your best, and I probably won't have to ever think about these kinds of thoughts again. I know you really love me in your own way. You must know how much I love you, Ramon. Oh, I'm so afraid I might say something to offend you, sweetheart. That's the last thing on earth or in heaven that I want to do. Damn it, I want you so bad. When I get my hands on you, I'm going to smother you with hugs and kisses. Yeah. I better stop thinking like that right now and take a cold shower. Ha ha. I love you. You're so beautiful. I love you to pieces. Well, down to serious business. I called David and he said it's not much of a chance for military, but he'd give it a try. He needs some money, $200. Bad news. I thought about getting Grandpa Hoffman. I don't know. If nothing else, I could get it from Daddy. We really can't blame David. I wouldn't want to work for nothing either. He said he must really talk to you, something to do with personality. Didn't make much sense to me. He said he couldn't explain everything to me that would have to need to be done. He understands why you're afraid to call him. It would be best not to call him at his office. If you wanted, you could pick a certain time to be at a certain place, and he would be there. I don't know. That doesn't sound too good. Or you could call him at home around 9 or after. Let me know as soon as possible what you want to do. He wanted to start next week on getting something done for military for 2 years. Oh, gloom. I firmly believe we are going to come out of this and we will be happy together again. I pray all the time for this, and I have faith in God, in Jesus. Jesus was a man. He knows some of our feelings from firsthand experience. Talk to Jesus, Ramon, or to God, the Supreme Being. He can and wants to help you if you let him. Really. I know he does. I wouldn't and I couldn't make it without him. Living without you, sweetheart. Little Ramon was happy to hear you called. He asked if you were coming home. I told him soon, and he was satisfied. He's going to look hopefully grown to you when you see him. He is now wearing a size 4 in clothes. I haven't got my note from Eddie yet. I called and left a message for him to call me. He works during the day and drives the truck at night. Don't worry, I won't give up. I want that. Please write, baby. Try not to let so much time go by between times when I hear from you. Just a few lines would do, please. Peace be with you. God bless. Yours forever and always, with all my love, Mary Louise. P.S. Please forgive my horrible writing. Hope you can read it. Well, that's the first letter in the series. I'd like you to comment and give me your thoughts down below if you would. When we dive into this a little bit more, gets a little bit more spicy, I would call it, a little more fun, and there is a couple twists and turns, so stick with me and I hope you enjoy this video. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, T21 Surfer. You can find me on social media, T21 Surfer on Twitter and on Instagram. Again, subscribe to my channel. Please like and share this with everyone. Also, I do have a channel sponsor, and you can find that in the About section of my channel. I hope you all enjoy this, and I hope you come back for part 2, 3, and 4. Thank you, and I hope you have a good evening. See you soon.